So in this clip, I demonstrate an application on Micropython with the ESP32. So we will use this setup. Okay, this like ESP32 board connect to the ultrasonic sensor that can measure the distance. Okay, so we will see if this works, and we will connect to NETPIE and publish data to the channel and do some notification. Okay, so first let's check if it works okay. Alright, so let's do this one. Here is a library of the ultrasonic sensor that you can download it from the internet. Okay, it's quite standard using this module, and it defines the class in here. So this library is like in a source code format. Okay, and the file to test is here. We instantiate this sensor, okay, object, and put it in the timer like this, and put this function as a callback. So when this timer expires, it's called this interrupt service routine, and measure the distance from the sensor using the library, and then it print the distance. So you can test by running this program and see that it can measure the distance. And if I use this to vary the distance, you see that the number change, right? So it can measure the distance from an object like this. You can use the plotter to see the distance in graphical format like this. Okay, so it seems to work okay, right? So I can mix it with the previous NetPie code so that I can send the data to the NetPie and control it using the freeboard. Okay, and this is the file, and you see that this is the code that I from that, right? I mix the code with the NetPie structure so that I can connect to Wi-Fi, and then to the MQTT to publish. Okay, so we have two parts to publish: the distance, okay, the distance, and set up the minimum distance that you want to check. Okay, and then the alert flag. Okay, whenever the distance is less than the minimum value, the alert is set to on. Okay, that's the idea. And for the minimum distance, you can send the command using the method as before. Send it in the topic add message command here, and you can set the min dis. So if you say min dis equal to 10, it means that you don't allow distance to be less than 10 centimeters. Okay, something like that. So this is the previous method that we use. Okay, so if you run this and you supply the correct information for the Wi-Fi and the MQTT client here, it should be able to connect to NetPie, right? So here I put the client token secret to this file, and let's run it. Alright. Okay. When this code is done, you see that it shows the distance and the minimum distance set up with is equal to 20. Okay, and it should the device online, and the data is written to the shadow. Okay, and I create the freeboard like this so that we can you can see the actual distance, and the minimum distance is set by this slider here. Okay, and if I use this ruler, okay, I can make the distance. You see that when the distance is less than the minimum setup, this LED show that it is not safe, like it's too close. Okay, so this an application that you can use when you want to measure the distance and alert the user when maybe it can cause danger if something is too close to like. Okay, it's safe. Okay, so this seems to work quite well, and you can send this alert to the line. Okay, send to line, and for line notification you only have to set up two things. Okay, first you must set up the trigger here. Okay, and for this trigger you say that whenever this alert is 1, okay, you send the message that this is too close, and you must put the line token in here. Okay, so that it can connect with the line application, and you also have to put code in the event hook like here. Okay, I have a separate video for this to describe this in more detail. Okay, the process. Alright, but it's not difficult. So you go to the line and generate the token. Okay. Okay, you have to log in and go to my page like this. Okay, and generate token. Let's generate a new one. Okay, so that you know the process. Call it distance 1. Generate token. Okay, and copy this token to the to this trigger. Okay, to this trigger, and you have to put in the line token in here. I prefer to use the code format like this. Okay, yeah, I put in the new token. And save. Okay, and if you have your phone with line, you should have you see that my phone rang because it's line notify is activated. Okay, and it keep on send notification when this distance is too close, right? Okay, so this is how you create this application, and you will see that I have several notification on my telephone like this. Okay, so this is one useful application that you can do with Micropython and ESP32 using the ultrasonic sensor.